predator.
What's going on, everybody? I hope you're all good. Yeah, so today we're playing Lost Judgment again. I'm enjoying this game a lot, so let's get it. Hope everybody is good. Oh, you know what? I forgot to put on wait, whatchamacallit, man, my text-to-speech thing. To be fair, I don't really want to use a text-to-speech thing anymore. I feel like it's the thing that's crashing my stream, because ever since I started using it, it's been crashing. It's been crashing my shit. So I'm in two minds as to whether to use it or not. Yeah, look, I'm using it and I guarantee it's gonna crash out. I'll minimize it, see what happens. Gonna minimize that. Alright, cool. Let's get it. Back to this game. Sure, I can't see what that says. I'm sorry, continue. Rather than me looking here, I'm gonna look there. Which one is auto save? Let's just go to my saves. No real difference, they're both the same. Okay. So. How about supposed to go now? Oh yeah, we investigated. I remember now, we investigated the school for bullying, right? And then what? I'm supposed to take a look at the map, maybe? Where are we supposed to go? Oh, there's some guys that have to be up. I'm gonna do that, but I just want to see where I'm supposed to go after that. I'm supposed to go back here. Okay, we'll walk there. We'll do the scenic route. Scenic route, that shit. These guys want to fight. Let's go. Done. Easy. Defeating enemies in this game is easy. Literally, you don't take like no time whatsoever to beat people. It's all healthy food. Let's see. It's all dozens of restaurants and bars. Eat and drink one of these will restore your health depending on what you order. While you can't eat when your health is full, you can still enjoy alcohol at least until you reach your limit. Okay. Now I could take the taxi back, which costs money, or I could just run there and make money on the way there. Scenic route, man, scenic route. Oh wait, what was the skateboard thing again? It was skateboard. Totally fucking forgot about that. Okay. Oh wait. Why does that happen every time I I'm going to take that. What was that? Oops. Bro, I'm doing the worst stuff right now. Hold on. But don't worry about it. I missed that coin. It's cool. Coins are in weird places. Coins. Skateboard points. Clearly. Ah! Really fucking annoying that is. Hold on. Yeah. Alright, it's fine. Bunch of lowlifes. There we go.
And stay down.
Stay down, exactly. What was that? Never mind.
Come on.
Bro, you can just repeat that shit over and over again. It's ridiculous.
Really, guys?
Hilarious. I don't know what to do. Okay, we're back here anyway. Yeah, I wish that thing would stop. Like, is my health low or something? I can't see it. No, I'm sure my health wasn't low. Let me see on the phone. Oh, my health is low. Shit, my health is low. Alright, it's like it's giving me that nonsense. Alright. So let's go to the store then. Get some chicken. Go for the cheaper options. Go some. We want to mix, add some variety. You get me? Maybe a drink. Cool. Cool. Let's see what my health is looking like now. Wait, is that my health or is that my EX? That might be my EX, you know. That might have been my EX. Oh, how do I see my health then? I don't know if my health is down or not. That looked like my that looked like a health bar. Is what I was trying to say. Maybe not. Raw. I was thinking it was a health thing. Okay.
Oh man, you almost got arrested and put on the sex offender list.
Fuckers.
There's no way I'd screw things up that bad.
In all seriousness, those bullies got what was coming. I kinda wish you messed them up worse. That way, they'd never bother Koda-san again.
Yeah, but that wouldn't really solve the problem. Not everything can be settled with a fight.
What?
I've got to remember something though. Let me see. Let me just check something out quick. No. It's fine.
Wow, look who's
I was
talking.
just thinking in my head.
That's where those speakers come into play, isn't it?
Yeah, if everything goes as expected.
Hey, you did everything you could, right? So we'll see what tomorrow has in store.
Kind of just wanted to see how the stream is looking in terms of quality, because I did turn down the frames and everything. I don't want it to be looking like mad slow or mad like, what's the word? Yeah, it looks alright still, you know what I mean? It's not as crisp as I remember it being, but it's alright. It's okay. It's viewable, it's watchable, I guess. Alright, so what are we doing here? I just need to sit and wait then, yeah? Press. Yes, press and couch. Unless there's something else I need to do. I don't remember any side missions. Was there a side mission? I don't know. See. Aqua. Time to go to put an end to the bullying, okay. Yeah, it's time to put an end to the bullying, definitely. I don't know what the actual plan is though. I don't want to spend money going all the way there, so I'm just gonna run there. Cheap ass. That's is 500 each time. Each taxi, each time you take the taxi, it's 500. That's money, bro. I ain't spending 500 just so I can literally just run there, or I could just do this even. And on the way, I could actually beat people up. Oh shit. Excuse me. No, look, my health is fine. There's nothing wrong with my health. I was tripping about my health earlier. Oh, you know what it is I keep holding it, that's why. Whoop, whoop. I don't need to pay to get there. Literally, I can just board all the way there. Hold on a second. Hey, fellas. That's fine.
Come on.
There you go. Take down street, try here. When to use crane, always use crane. It's the best flipping stance in this. It's saying when to, like there's a time not to. Bro, always use it. It is the best stance in the game. No lie. Man's starting again, yeah? These men look like businessmen. That's what's funny though. Like, they're supposed to be thugs, but they look like businessmen. Oh, you motherfucker.
And stay down.
Alright, back in we go. Back in we go. I left there just to get back there. Fucking waste of time. Should have just staked out the place, sat outside and waited until it was time. I guess you would have been waiting a while though, to be fair. I thought that was a speaker there, but it's not. It's just like their footsteps over.
Yo. So, are you gonna come out to lunch with us or what?
Don't you have anything more to say than that, Coda? Get your ass up. Come on. Matsun's really not in the mood to deal with your shit today.
I'll just eat lunch here, okay?
Huh? You're giving us lip now? I guess you won't be needing this stuff then.
We told you to get your ass up, you little slut. Oh, maybe you started fucking guys on your lunch break now?
You're out here living the dream, aren't you?
Enough! Get your ass up!
What's the fucking holdup, Coda? You should be thanking us for even inviting you to come.
So slow. I can't fucking stand you.
Okay.
Well, damn. So much for my appetite. You guys are making me sick.
Hey, who the fuck said that? We're making you sick, huh? You guys talking about us?
You see anyone else being assholes? Of course he's talking about you.
Yeah, I've about had it with you punks. This shit's getting old.
The fuck? Ganging up on the same girl day after day make you feel real big?
Unfucking believable that it takes 3 of them to do the job.
Seriously, you guys? You're taking Coda's side here? You know she's just a whore, right?
You okay, Koda-san? Just ignore these losers.
How low can you go? Calling someone a whore isn't gonna win you any points.
Right? Let's hear it for the picture of purity over here.
What the hell?
She can dish it, but she can't take it. Hope the boys are watching.
What?
They really do feel that way, don't
Fuck, man. If you want to talk shit, say it to my face.
What part of this don't you understand?
Yeah. You know what, guys? It's true. You guys just need to
they? Need to
leave
what?
her alone.
Exactly.
He's totally right. What's your problem with her anyway?
Yakuza didn't do anything wrong, guys.
Exactly. So back off Koda-san already.
Stop acting like little punks. Get the hell out of here.
When you guys going to lunch, go choke on a chopstick.
Oh, how does it feel now?
Just get going, would you?
Yeah. Toss him out.
Oh shit. The plan worked.
What's going on here?
I like it. I fuck with it.
Fuck this.
Yeah. Let's just go.
Fuck it.
Wow.
That works.
I've never seen those kids band together like that.
They don't because they're pussies.
They all knew what was going
It takes somebody with balls to make somebody like pussies like that stand up, bro. Bunch of dickheads, bro. Like, what should I get bullied every day and do shit?
Yakuza-san, was everything we just witnessed part of your plan?
Something like
It's
that.
just psychology. There's this concept called the bystander effect. According to the psychologists, when a person witnesses an incident, there's 3 things that run through their mind if other people are in the vicinity.
What's that?
1. If no one else acts, it must not be urgent. 2. If no one else acts, I don't have to take action either. And 3. If I take action alone, I'll embarrass myself. The result? Everybody stands there and nobody takes action.
Pussy behavior.
Just figured if I could get even one person to step up and raise their voice, it would spur the rest of them to push past their inability to act. Penguins are the same way. You ever seen a flock of them hesitating to take a leap into the sea? One takes the first plunge and the others all start following after.
Fucking flock, yeah.
The
Flock
first
mentality.
penguin, you say?
Yeah.
It's a fascinating term
Fucking
for a
sheep,
display
bro.
of bravery.
That's exactly what humans are. Humans are a flock animal. They literally are sheep. They like to herd, bro. They see one person do it, then everybody else do
That
it.
would mean your voice was the first.
There's a great example. Sometimes when I go to pick up my kids from school,
Solved your bullying problem.
there's a time in which you're supposed to enter the school to pick them up, and the other parents will stand out there and wait. Only when they see me go into the gate early, they will start to follow. It's just they see a leader do something, they want to follow.
You should be safe from them for a while.
It's fucking hilarious. Why take my initiative to make you want to move? Like, just move, bro. Like, just do your thing, bro. Why should I have to tell you? Just kind of eyes out. You got help from me. That's nice. That was actually nice. I like that. I respect that. That was a nice little ending. It was kind of menial, kind of detective thing, but
Might not be wise for adults to intervene just yet.
I suppose your plan has worked out for the better. But it should be teachers and administrators handling these matters, not detectives.
well, then you should have handled it when you had a fucking chance,
Couldn't
innit?
agree more.
No, I've
Will you
handled it.
excuse me?
He's sexy, though, I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, come on,
The sexy
man.
peaches,
Lighten up a
man.
little. You didn't have to rub it in her face.
You know what she thinks? She thinks we're some bums off the street trying to meddle in academic affairs.
That's what she thinks, exactly.
Well, then, I apologize on her behalf.
Mm-hmm.
But Yagami-san, that was some magic you worked there.
Not really.
Hard to admit this at my age, but I learned quite a bit from what you did.
I wouldn't go that far.
Good stuff, Yagami-san.
Naturally. I knew you would deliver.
Okay. Gender law office. Oh man, I forgot to tell them. We went to
Sorry, I have to take this. Hey,
Yokohama.
this is Yagami.
This is Shiosaki. Do you have a minute?
Sure.
Go on.
I have a rather urgent request for you.
What
It
was
concerns
that?
a trial we've been involved with.
Listen, sorry, son. I'm a little busy. I don't know if I can take a rush job at the moment. We aren't even in Kamucha right now. Actually, I'm in Yokohama.
Really? That's interesting.
I'm helping Sugiura out with a case for his new agency. We're on site right now. At Serio High School. Sorry, son? You there?
Serio High? Somewhere near Eugene-cho? Is that the school?
Have you heard of it?
A college-age student teacher from that school went missing about 2 months ago.
Oh, so that's what the
It was
mission
all
was here.
very sudden.
Huh.
Cool. That's convenient.
I think I heard something about that, actually.
Yeah.
He himself was a Serio High graduate. He'd returned to his alma mater to finish his teaching credential.
Just a sec. How do you know so much about this?
The teacher's name is Hiro Mikoshiba, and his body was discovered a few days ago.
Okay.
They found him in one of Ijincho's abandoned buildings. The body was badly decomposed, but Kanagawa police have just released his identity. Moments ago, in fact.
Moments ago.
This is gonna end today?
Thing is, someone else knew Mikoshiba was dead, before the police even confirmed it. A sex offender, Akihiro Ehara. I defended him in court.
Right.
The day Mikoshiba disappeared, Ehara was arrested at the station for groping. He's also an active duty officer.
So you're saying he committed the murder too?
No. The victim was still alive while Ehara was at the station in Tokyo committing sexual battery. He was caught and arrested.
Sexual battery, is that what they call it?
And he's been in jail for the 2 months since.
Okay.
So if I have this right, he has an alibi for the murder?
Right. But there's more to it.
But he knows about the
A few
murder.
days ago, someone lit flares at the location of Mikoshiba's body. It obviously couldn't have been Ehara, so I suspect that's the real culprit. But whoever that is somehow connected to Ehara.
Yeah. Otherwise, there's no other way he could have known about the body.
Exactly. There's clearly more to Ehara than an officer turned groper. More than likely, he's an accomplice to murder.
Yeah, clearly.
Okay. So do we have a motive?
4 years ago, Ehara's only son hung himself in their home. He was a student at Serio High at the time. And the way Ehara sees it, his death was the result of bullying at the hands of his classmate, Mikoshiba.
You mean it's revenge? In that case, could he possibly have hired someone else to kill the guy in his stead?
King Anubis.
What's going on, King?
My channel.
Welcome back, brother.
King Anubis.
Hope you're good.
Said. Salute.
Salute,
King
my guy.
Anubis. Said. How you doing?
I'm alright, man. Playing your game right now, man. Lost, Lost Judgment. I always forget the name of the games, you know. Swear down. When you play too many games, you forget the names of the games after all. They all just blend together. I'm just gonna say I'm playing this game today. You already can see it on the thumbnail. Someday ask, like, what game are you playing? Look at the thumbnail. Look at the
Don't forget that Sunday is Fun Intellect Day.
Sunday? Today's not Sunday, bro.
Said.
You're funny.
Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday's about to say. Man's off a skip, bro. Man's off a step. Yeah. Bun my day today, yeah, alright. Bun me. Bun the intellect.
Reconsidered both the harassment and the murder.
Right, let's hear this.
The truth is these cases are one and the same.
Alright. Well... what can I do for you?
Can you
What
see
we
if
doing
anyone
now?
at Serio High will talk about Mikoshiba? Right now, we need more information. And the first thing we should focus on is how and why he disappeared. That could give us a lead.
So, does this mean you're hiring me?
I swear to you, I just woke up and started flipping playing this, bro. You know what I mean? I just want to get this done. I had like a power nap from like, what time? I think from like 1 o'clock. I was napping, bro. Bro, what? Why is it asking me to save the thing if I've already saved it? That's weird. This slot is already contains the... Okay. Why are we resaving it, bro? I don't get that. Why did we have to resave?
Ijincho, Yokohama.
Oh, okay. Is it overwrite or something? I don't even care.
The deceased was a student teacher who had vanished from a high school Yagami was investigating. Yet the linchpin to this case, a police officer named Ohara, was arrested for a different crime. A train groping that shocked the nation.
This is very detective like orientated, this game. Like, it's got some fighting elements to it. It's definitely got like a Tekken-y vibe, but it's more emphasized on the detective work, the police work, and the investigation and all that. In my opinion. So far anyway. I mean, it might just turn into full action later on, but so far it's been interrogations, trying to piece out clues and stuff. I fuck with it, man. And I'm definitely into like Japanese culture and anime and all that shit, so it's right up my alley. And let's not even mention the Sega fucking Master System that was in this. With Alex Kidd on it. Jesus.
Akihiro Ihara,
Game
53,
hits, bro.
senior officer with Tokyo PD, convicted of sexual battery. He'd been stationed in Shinjuku.
Sexual battery, bro. That's like rape, no? Oh, I swear he was just a groper. Groper is not sexual battery. That's like...
Unmarried then?
His wife moved to Yokohama.
Well, no, I guess because groping means you're touching somebody in it without their consent and thing.
Toshiro-kun ended up taking his life in his third year.
Ah.
That's 4 years ago.
Maybe it's different over there. I don't know what the laws are.
Couple never reconciled, huh?
Apparently his wife wanted nothing to do with him.
It's all just nastiness either way, man. It's a rapist, yeah, man. R. Kelly and that. Diddy. Them kind of
For the
energies.
charge, Ihara's maintained his innocence. He's had no luck getting him to budge. Mind you, the prosecution has plenty against him. Security camera surveillance, eyewitness footage, even trace evidence gathered on scene.
The same footage the media was plastering on TV?
Yes, although some of it was edited for privacy or length, but it painted a clear enough picture.
Hard to dispute something you can see right in front of you.
True.
What about when they handed down the verdict? Ihara flew off the handle or something?
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
Really?
Your Honor, in a warehouse, about 3 days ago,
Yeah, I remember this.
a body turned up in Yokohama.
Yeah, he basically, it feels like he's admitting to the murder, or he's at least an accomplice.
4 years ago. This
How the fuck else would he know that that person was dead in that warehouse before anybody else could find it?
Ihara seemed convinced that Mikoshiba had bullied his son, and to get his justice, he even took Seiryō High to court.
Okay.
However, the court ruled against him, claiming there was no substantial evidence of bullying.
Chairman mentioned that lawsuit. I'm sure Ihara wasn't thrilled with that verdict,
I
okay.
still need to dig into the court record of that case to see if there's anything of value.
Sounds like I'm on deck then. I've got someone involved in the case right in front of me.
Who?
The chairman of Seiryō High himself.
Are you talking about me?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how you pull these things off, Yagami-san, but let me give you a word of caution.
I'm listening.
Mikoshiba's murder hasn't been made public yet, so please don't go around talking about it, especially at his school. The Kanagawa police will investigate the school soon enough, and if they find out everyone already knows...
They'd show us the door, lock it behind them, then probably charge us with obstruction.
Exactly. Oh, and before I send you Mikoshiba's photo, there's one last thing you should know.
What's that?
What's that?
Ihara's ruling was the day before yesterday. That means we only have 13 more days to potentially file an appeal.
He's right, we'd need to file an appeal in order to show the court our dissatisfaction with the verdict. But if we don't appeal in 2 weeks, the court will assume we have nothing left to argue and proceed to the defendant as charged. Okay, process the defendant as charged.
Out of court with a sex offense charge and a minor slap on the wrist.
Bro, this is some law and order business right now, bro. What?
To get it reopened, even if there had been a critical oversight.
Right.
Law and order with it.
Instead of a viable solution.
Don't worry. I'll have to make do. For now, let's just keep in touch.
Thanks, and good luck.
Yo, what was that about?
I never been all too read up on like court and appeals and all that shit before. I don't do crimes for me to even give a fuck about stuff like that. I'm not a criminal. But criminal people need to worry about stuff like that. I was not a criminal, so yeah. Worrying about how courts work and appeals work. Who gives a fuck? Like, I ain't doing nothing to continue that.
Can I fill you in later?
But it's interesting to watch either way. I wonder if this is actually based on like how it actually works out. New info has been added to your case file. Harassment in Shinjuku Station. Evidence updated. Harassment in Shinjuku Station. Person of interest updated. Harassment in Shinjuku Station. Case synopsis updated. Let's go to details. Alright, cool. Alright. Central C Stone. Let's go. So let's read that. An employee at Tokyo white collar business during her commute to work, a man boarded the same train as her and groped her by reaching his hand under her skirt. When they arrived at Shujinko Station, she grabbed the attacker's wrist before he disembarked, then gave chase when he attempted to flee. Bro, you some nasty you, bro. What? Man's foul with it. What was the other thing next to it? Oh, this one, an active police officer in Tokyo Metropolitan Police. He was arrested in violation of anti-nuisance ordinance after groping a woman on a train. He attempted to flee after being publicly identified, but was pinned down by passers-by. Honestly, we saw that. Shortly therefore, fibers matching those of the victim's underwear were detected on his hands. Bro, if my man was not doing some I don't even know what to say, bro. Security camera footage of okay, Jingo Station. Numerous cameras recorded the groper attempting to flee the scene. Female victim in pursuit.
Luca Halloran. Welcome to my channel.
What's going on, Luca, man? Welcome, bro. Hope you're good.
Said, hi, how are you?
I'm good, man. Yourself? What were you saying, man? I'm just reading all of this text here, man, trying to decipher this little case that we got going right now. So this guy is basically admitted to. I don't know. You watched me play this last time.
Halloran.
You kind of know.
Good.
Good. How are you, though, man? How's just everything basically? You get me? All right. Inside the train arriving, 30-year-old business. Woman was sexually harassed on the train ahead of the defendant. The crime captured several. However, he's actually innocent of the crime he's been charged. How is he innocent if they found fibers on him? That don't make no sense.
Said, good, just chilling.
That's what I like, man. That's what I like to hear. Possible on the station, fibers under. There's fibers on his hands from her underwear, so he was definitely touching, bro. The report of trace elements inspected from Yuka's hand immediately after the arrest. Fresh fibers detected on him matches all the fibers of the victim's underwear. Bro, my man, bro, how do you manage to get fibers from her underwear on his hand, bro? My man was groping hard, bro. What? Yo. Alright, what's this? Accused of being the primary bully of... Okay, so this is the boy that got killed and was decomposing. An active police officer. Okay, yeah, we already did that. Yeah, groping a woman. What other details we got? October student teacher... A student teacher. I don't even know what is that. What's a student teacher? Is that like a student they're so smart that they could teach the class basically? Is that what that is? A student teacher, age 22. Yeah, it sounds like that's what it is. Suddenly went missing instead of reporting to his position in school. I'm not reading the whole name of the school, but approximately 2 months later, the decomposed corpse was discovered by firemen responding to the report of smoke rising from the abandoned building. 3 days later, Tokyo policeman was arrested for groping a woman on a train station, satisfied with murder, blah 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 blah. Yeah, okay. Let's get to this one. People. Jeez, man, there's a lot of people here. Chairman already know who he is. Who's this? Deceased. Oh, we never actually seen the youth. 3rd year, he hung himself, didn't he? It's a pity. The father already know who he is with his gropes in business. So he's kind of we're just retreading ground here. The teacher of the school, she's the one that doesn't really like us too much. Okay, we already know about all this stuff then. Oh, there's something else in the case files though. What's this? Oh, these are my people. I already know who these people are. I need to look these up. Alright, let's take a look at this. Skateboard detective versus room. Oh, this is old stuff. Okay. Alright. Close. Cool. Alright. Let's talk to these people then.
I take it that call was the Genda Law Office?
Mm-hmm.
You seem popular as ever, Yagamishi.
Shit. Pulling out the chair, bro. Alright. Sliding forward. I'm so engrossed in the game, I'm sliding forward.
Self, huh? Well, I want details later.
Alright. So wait, I need to talk to my man over here, you know. Okay, cool. I just realized. Let's talk.
May I
Let's talk.
help you with something, Yagami-san?
You sure can. Only thing is, where to start?
Alright, let's ask him some questions. I can't reveal what happened to Mikoshiba, but there's no harm in asking general questions about him.
Remember how you told me about a student teacher went missing?
Oh,
This is him, right? Hiro Mikoshiba.
how do you have that photo? But yes, that's him.
Student teacher, that's a fucking weird
I'd like
title.
to ask a bit about him in relation to a separate investigation.
What is it you need to know? Did something happen to him?
I'm afraid I can't give you any details. This request comes from a very close colleague. I'm sure you understand. It's a matter of detective-client privilege. I know that isn't much consolation. But if it's any comfort, I would never disclose anything about your case either.
But don't you see? Mikoshiba-kun was officially reported missing. Please, can you tell me something?
I promise. I'll tell you everything I can when I can. But for now, let me ask the questions.
Very well. Go ahead.
I'll start with the basics. Mikoshiba-kun was a graduate here, correct? And that's why he came back to train as a teacher?
Luca Halloran.
That's correct.
Yo, what's going on, man?
Supposed to be here.
You move their camera or in a different room cause background looks different.
No, it's the same room, it's just that it's daytime. Nighttime it gets dark, you ain't see the background really. But it's the same. Same background. Same room.
That's how I'd heard it.
Were you two not that close?
No. We'd had barely exchanged a word since he arrived.
Been meaning to get a green screen, to be fair.
Luca Halloran.
That sounds
Said.
good for...
Okay.
Yeah, I don't move rooms. Yeah, it would be kind of hard for me to move rooms really at this point because I've got everything kind of patched and everything. I'd have to find some way to... I don't know. I'd have to do some other stuff to make it work in another room. I was pretty saddened for a school chairman. He wouldn't personally deal with any temp stuff, okay?
Wasn't there a pretty dark rumor about Mikoshiba-kun 4 years back? Something about how he drove a student to suicide?
You mean what was dredged up online? Yes, I'm aware of it. However, in the subsequent lawsuit, that rumor was put to rest.
How so?
The court found no evidence of bullying.
How so?
You had your doubts, didn't you? So you called on us to take a deeper look.
Mm.
Well, yes, but let's not get confused.
Why shouldn't we get confused?
4 years ago does weigh on us, but we've washed our hands of the matter.
Well, you say that, yet I can't help circling back to the same question. Why would the head of a school hire detectives to monitor his students in secret? Potentially even out of pocket.
Out of pocket? Man's out of pocket, bro.
It would
I like it.
poorly on our institution were I to
That
open
man's out of pocket.
Then there's the issue of bullying being recorded and shared online.
No, I know what it means by out of pocket. It means out of his own expense. But you know, when somebody says out of pocket, it means they're out of order, basically.
Privacy be damned. So of course I would
Sounds hilarious to me.
That's
Yeah, out
fair.
of pocket.
But what that still doesn't answer is why this is happening now.
I'm not sure I follow.
Something must have pushed the chairman towards taking action against the bully now. Of all time. Yeah, why specifically now is he wanting to take action? Let's read it. What pushed the chairman towards taking action against the base element? Security. Why would security footage? Smartphone footage. Why would these things be important? What pushed the chairman towards taking action against bullying now? What do these pictures have anything to do with it? Zoom in, maybe it's this? It's like this.
Could this be what riled you up?
But this is...
This is footage of Akihiro Ihara 2 months ago. Captured up in Tokyo.
Mm-hmm.
The man was an active duty police officer,
Good, yeah.
so of course it made the rounds in the media.
Mm-hmm.
But you already knew all that.
Mm-hmm.
After all, he's the one who sued your school on account of what his son endured here. Bullying that led to suicide.
Good, yeah.
Well, that's undeniable.
That is undeniable, isn't
Now
it?
that he's in the spotlight, any more problems at Serio would lead people to start connecting the dots.
Mm-hmm. Put a bad reputation on your school, mate.
Regardless of whatever the court had ruled.
Hmm.
They might even reach the conclusion you had covered the whole thing up.
Mm-hmm.
I get the feeling that's why we're really here. To prevent another mess on your hands.
Oh, I see now. Our job's to sniff out any bullying. Then you sweep it under the rug.
Hmm.
That's simply not true. At least, that wasn't my intention.
You sure about that?
Hmm.
The thought never even crossed your mind?
Perhaps it did. The scenario you described was painfully accurate. Every time I saw Ihara-san on TV, I'd grow sick with worry that it could all boil over on us here at any moment.
See?
I can assure you,
You get worried about the school's reputation.
Cause any trouble. I only want to learn about Miko Shiba-kun.
Miko Shiba-kun.
In that case, you should speak with Sawa-sensei. She was his teaching
Sawa.
mentor.
Her? Great. That's my luck.
She doesn't like you very much, clearly.
I told you we should have stayed on her good side.
How was I supposed to know?
So, would you like me to call her back here?
No, thanks.
Nah, do this organically.
Do a bit of smoothing over.
Mm-hmm.
In that case, you may want to go downstairs and see if she's in the faculty room. She should still be on lunch.
Okay.
Perfect. I've got another chance to shoot my shot.
Sorry,
Shoot his shot.
but I'm...
Shoot his shot, you know, he's hilarious.
Tsukumo, you guys can clear out.
Okay.
You're benching all of us just like that?
I don't understand the meaning of this, Yagamishi.
If I had time to
You're getting
explain,
benched.
I would. Just trust me on this for now.
Mm-hmm. Do as you're told. You're benched. Okay. Can I skate in the school? Alright, Coda. Said this. Wait. Alright, I read that wrong. Alright, Okoda said the faculty room is on the 1 floor below this office. I don't know why I read it weird there, I don't know. I can't use a skateboard in the school, come on man. This is the perfect time to use a skateboard. You see people skateboarding in movies down school halls all the time.
Luca
I'm
Halloran
saying a movie, but you get that.
said, "Was you doing Fallout after this?"
Yeah, I'm playing Fallout after this. Oh, you already know my my schedule. I post my schedules up on my community thing, so you already know. Just check it out. You already know. Yeah, it's Fallout after this, straight after. Oh, okay. Let's go in here. I need to talk to what's her face? Oh, this is the teacher's room, teacher's lounge, whatever the fuck you call it, faculty room. They call it. We used to call it staff room back in the day. Back in school, in the school days.
Is Sawa-sensei here?
Teacher's lounge.
She should be back shortly.
Yes.
May I ask who's waiting for her?
Well, no one's special, really. I just need to have a quick word with her is all. Maybe you could tell me where her desk is?
It's one fancy looking staff room though.
The one with all the English books.
I never seen a staff room look so fancy. So staff rooms usually are just like rooms where they just have their coffee break and their lunch, you know what I mean, while the kids are like out in the playground or whatever. You feel me? Or whatever, break time, lunchtime. So this is Sawa Sensei's desk. Mikoshiba was under Sawa Sensei's supervision. Can anything here give me clues about him? Okay, well, let's focus in then. I should get looking at Showa Sensei. I might have. So I can't just.
Luca Halloran said, "Okay, cool, J7 Stone, cause I've got to go now, so I was just making sure cause I will be back next stream."
Okay, yeah, sure, man. No problem. No problem, my guy. Search for clues.
What the?
Luca Halloran said, "See you soon."
No problem, brother. Oh, this is what I was looking at before, but I pressed the wrong thing. Photo of students, but their uniforms aren't from. Could this be Showa Sensei herself? It is, yeah, it's her in the middle. She went to a different school. So this is Showa Sensei in her high school days. Maybe this helps make her more relatable to the students. What? To remind them that she was a student too? Are they stupid? Of course she was a student. How could you forget that people grow from like kids? This is another photo on a desk. Does that kid go?
Suspicious.
Alright, investigation complete. Look for clues. Okay, go. Interesting. I thought there was more clues, but no.
What are you doing here? I thought you'd have gone by now.
Yes, well, I need to ask you a couple things.
Such as?
Such as how close you were to Hiro Mikoshiba.
What?
Oh, all the teachers are looking, bro. Yeah.
I heard from Chairman Okuda you were mentoring him as a teacher. I believe this was 2 months ago?
Why do you, of all people, want to know?
Because I want to know.
Did you notice anything unusual before he disappeared? Any sign of trouble he might have had?
I can't say for sure. He just stopped showing up one day. Really, that's all I know.
Is that really all you can tell me? Nothing jogging the memory?
I said that's all.
Interrogating someone with nothing to go on isn't very effective. Maybe I should come at this a different way.
You know what, let's start over. Why don't we talk about him as a student? You were already a teacher here by then, weren't you? Back when a student here committed suicide, there were rumors online about how it could have been caused by bullying. And Mikoshiba-kun's name came up as one of the potential bullies.
Yes, but those were just rumors.
So he wasn't involved in any teasing?
I teach English, and that's what I was focused on. So as far as I knew, Mikoshiba-kun was a good student with solid grades.
Oh, man.
And during his time in training, I was under the impression he got along with the students just fine.
He's not the type to bully, then?
I would say no.
I don't know about
Why
that.
would those rumors exist in the first place?
You're asking the wrong person.
How so? Something weird's going on. This isn't consistent with her reaction to Koda-san getting bullied. Yeah.
4 years ago, the court determined this school was not responsible for a bullying-related
I see
suicide.
what she means, yeah.
You mean
She's got a double standard here.
The father of the student who died and an officer in Tokyo?
It's like she didn't want to investigate, but she went to investigate this one girl getting bullied, but you didn't want to investigate the other you getting bullied.
What of it?
What's the difference?
What exactly is the point you're trying to make here?
I believe Ihara-san still thinks his son killed himself because of Mikoshiba-kun.
Let me ask you something, Yagami-san.
By all means.
What are you trying to accomplish? Didn't you finish this whole business with the chairman? If that wasn't enough, you got security called on you. You clearly have zero regard for anyone here. You should have had the sense to leave long before now.
Believe me, once I learn what I need about Mikoshiba-kun, I'm gone.
In that case, you've already got everything you need from me.
One last question. You and the chairman both mentioned how Miko Shiba-kun got along with the students here.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone in particular that he was close to?
The kids in the basketball club?
Okay.
Miko Shiba-kun was in that club back when he was a student. Apparently, he was showing up to their practices.
Basketball club. Huh?
Basketball club. That includes the gang from before, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
They all spend quite a bit of time with him.
Oh, he's a criminal. He's a gang then. Yeah, he did. He's definitely a part of a gang then, bro. If he's fucking with them, he's definitely a part of that shit. He was definitely bullying my man. Hey, come on.
I'll get out of your hair.
I ain't even got to do any more investigation. I know exactly what time it is.
Just a minute.
Yeah, no. Columbo is done here, mate. Columbo, what's her name? Jessica Fletcher from Murder, She Wrote. Poirot, all of them. Already figured out, man. Already bust the case. The case is bust wide open, bro.
Tell me you're still on campus.
Come on. Man was bullying you.
Decide you need me after all?
Man, don't be like that.
You enjoy playing teacher's pet with Sawa-sensei?
You mean you enjoy getting eviscerated by her? She hates my guts at this point.
She does, clearly.
That aside, I did get some interesting intel. And that's where you come in.
Huh? What for?
I want to find those bullies in the basketball club. Think you can fly the pigeon for me?
Fly a pigeon.
So I do have a purpose. Ain't that something?
Ugh.
It's drone time.
Oh, is that what they call a drone? A pigeon?
I'll start scoping out the gymnasium.
I thought they actually had a pigeon, like a real pigeon there. Like, what kind of archaic, old school methods are they using, bro? To carry a pigeon or some shit. Oh, I can buy stuff from the cafeteria. What kind of school food you got? What's school lunch saying? Yeah, what kind of school? Oh, okay, they got, let's get some milk. Need some milk. What's this? Melon pan. What is that? Bread that's baked with a layer of biscuit dough on top of. That sounds alright, you know. Doesn't actually contain melon. So why is it called a melon pan though, bro? I'll take one. What's this? Sandwich. Topped with red pickled ginger and that. What's this? Bro, I don't know about all that, bro. I don't know about all that stuff. But that melon pan was alright. Thanks. Alright. Ooh, say that. I remember I did get hurt in my last fight against some people, so it's okay. I think I got hit once. Or one hit. Does a lot of damage in this game. It's like they knew that you weren't going to take much damage. You weren't going to get hit much. So they knew in this game you weren't going to get hit much, so they made sure that if you do get hit, you get a huge punish. Are we in the right place? So this is the basketball place, right? Yeah. Okay. Getting confused there, bro. So it's the right place. I don't see the gang here. Are they gonna turn up? Oh, that girl. Isn't she... yeah, it's that girl that they were bullying in class, no? What's her name? Kuda? Yeah, that's Koda. I said Kuda. She was in the basketball club too. Maybe she knows about Miko Shiba. Maybe we should fucking ask. Let's ask her about Miko Shiba. Let's ask her. She's still by herself though, bro. Like, she ain't making no friends or nothing, bro. That's some sad times, bro. She's a loner at school, for real. Jesus. Sometimes it is better to be a loner at school, though. It gives you the time to actually study and focus on your books. But at the same time, you'll socialize a bit. Shit. You have one or two friends. Can't just be lonely like that.
Close one.
That's dead.
Almost got it.
That's dead. Not even one friend.
Class 2 too, right? Basketball too?
The fewer friends you have, the better, I would say. But have friends.
I have some questions
sure.
about a student teacher who taught classes here named Miko Shiba.
Jesus.
Really? Yo, you read me talk? That posse of little shitheads just went strutting into the gym with some bats.
Kaito-san, can you at least try to warn me a little sooner next time?
Why? You worried?
He was wanting to shoot a basketball.
Hey! Why are you still here, asshole?
They really want to fight me again. If baseball bats are not going to save them, they're stupid.
Taking a cheap shot while my back was turned.
You had it coming, shady old fuck.
Coda! Hey, you been spilling anything to this guy?
I didn't say anything.
I'll fill you in. I was asking her about Miko Shiba, a student teacher who disappeared from school not too long ago. You guys know him, right? The basketball club would.
Don't bother trying.
Why is he wearing ballerina shoes? Just clocked. My man here is wearing ballerina shoes.
I wanna bash your fucking skull in. You'll die before I tell you shit.
Okay.
You wiped the floor with us yesterday. Only fair for you to take a handicap.
He's not rocking ballerina shoes, bro. I swear. I've never seen shoes like that before. You got the strap over the sock, bro. Yeah, they're still going friggin' loose, so they stupid.
Gonna kick your ass!
Bro, I'm not even gonna take no skill whatsoever fighting with snake style. Parry L1. Right after enemy attacks land, deflect it. Disarm, remove. Grab an enemy with circle and press circle again while holding them once. Press circle once more, then provocateur to successfully disarm. Okay, cool. L1 and circle is what I need.
Come on.
Thanks. I got a leader. He fucking annoys me, this guy. I missed him. There's no way to like auto target in this game. It's the only fucking problem I have. If there was a way to auto target, boy, I'd just snap onto everybody. Like after you beat a person, it's just like I don't know. Okay. Yo, why is this back down again?
Got a lot of guts for your age, kid.
Fucking hilarious.
But come on, you really need a better outlet for all that aggression.
Let me go!
Just what on earth is going on in here?
Hey, let's roll out.
I'm gonna do you a favor here and leave out the part about the bats.
Huh? Are you even listening?
Yes, ma'am. We were just horsing around a bit. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Just horsing around is right.
Defeat the punks. They're punks.
They really are unbelievable. Why are you attacking
Are they stupid? Is she stupid?
How many times must I tell you to leave our school alone?
What's that problem, bro?
For what it's worth, the chairman asked me to be here.
Exactly.
Oh, good.
Shut the
Let's
fuck
drag
up,
him
bro.
into this. How should our chairman explain you to the mob of irate parents that will be at his door any second now?
All day.
Don't worry, there's a very good reason we hired these ragtag detectives to spy on and beat up your kids.
Not the words I'd use.
If I hear anything else about you, anything, I'm going straight to the press. I'm under no obligation to cover for anyone. Oh, and your attire is atrocious. When you show up at a school, at least try to look the part. Now go home.
Fuck is she talking to? I'm not one of your students. I had to dislike her, you know.
You hear all that, Kaito-san?
I'm pretty shit. Don't fucking.
Can I talk to the chairman real quick?
Yeah. Taking a piss, bro. Taking an absolute fucking piss. I want your fucking students to be talking to me like that. I'm a big fucking man. You should know the place, mate.
Perhaps it's best you take your leave.
The fuck?
After all, you've satisfied the bulk of my request.
Wait. Okay, how about this? You can hire me on as a teacher. That way, I can stay on campus no problem, right?
You can't teach without a license. You don't happen to have one, do you?
Teach without a license?
No, but I do have a lawyer's badge. How's that for certification?
That is certification.
You're a lawyer? Well, that certainly is a respectable position, but it's not exactly a license to educate.
Can't we work something out?
I'm afraid something isn't specific enough.
A lawyer.
So, there is always the off chance that you can serve as an outside consultant. A guidance counselor, perhaps.
Oh, yeah. Like a club advisor.
A what?
Do you happen to have a kung-fu club? I've got a few tricks I could show some kids.
No, there's nothing of the sort. And on that note, I believe each club already has an advisor assigned.
That's unfortunate.
Kung Fu Club would be fucking hilarious. Because we've beating those boys up every day.
No use sitting around on our asses, right? Why don't you meet us back here and we'll go?
I can't. Not until I find something for Sari-san.
Suit yourself. Don't work too hard now.
Well, okay. I need the time to ask around about Miko Shiba. I have to find a way to stay on this campus. Maybe they've got some staff positions that need filling. I think I saw a reception desk near the school entrance. That's an idea. You don't need a teaching job to be a receptionist at school. You just need to have... what would you need to be a receptionist at school? Like, what kind of qualifications would you need? I guess like you just need to know how to file stuff and shit like that, you know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, to work in a school, doesn't matter what position, you need a CRB check. Any job anyway. But I'm thinking like basically no criminal record, what I mean by CRB. You're working with kids. You work with anytime you're working with people that are of or working near people that are a risk. Those things. That's a reception desk, and there's a custodian. Should I just ask him point blank if they have any openings? Or that's one busy bulletin board. Could I find some help wanted add to the schoolyard? Let's take a look at what help wanted saying.
Aha! Stop right there.
What? Huh? Oh, she's the sharp girl, wasn't she? I remember her.
I knew it. Suspicion confirmed.
Fuck are you, bro?
Actually,
You're a Girl Scout or some shit.
I didn't think you'd be foolish enough to show your face around here again.
I'm sorry, but do I... Oh.
Yeah, she's a sharp one, mate. Is this the girl who called me yesterday? Damn it. Why her? Why now?
They always say perpetrators return to the scene of the crime. And you just proved the old adage true, Monsieur Voyeur.
No way she saw my face yesterday. Plus, we got the cameras back. Okay, take a breath. Should be safe.
Monsieur Voyeur? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about your pervy little upskirt scheme. Seriously, hiding a camera under the stairs? And at your age? Shame on you, sir.
Yeah, you lost me. Now, if you don't mind, I'm kind of in the middle of something.
Oh, no, you don't. I have irrefutable proof of your crime. Why, the very shoes on your feet. You're wearing the exact same sneakers as the pervert from yesterday. And don't think they'll carry you to safety today.
Okay, what is happening here? Sorry, but your evidence is my shoes? Everybody here's got shoes, young lady. In fact, I'm probably not the only person with this exact pair.
Your shoe style is merely the icing on the cake.
Okay, she's a fucking detective at this point.
I had covered the floor around the camera with a clear polymer that shines under black light.
Huh?
It's an oil-based substance, so it lasts a few days. Your soles are stained with it as we speak. Which means you came bumbling back to the scene of the crime, while wearing the very evidence of your misdeeds.
What the? Am I seriously getting busted here by some high school kid? Bro, what the fuck? Does she want to become a detective or something when she grows up? What is this? Okay, shit.
Research Club of
Mystery, okay, Velma.
Mystery Research Club?
Gee, I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for this pesky kid.
Follow me to the faculty room, monsieur.
Fucking hell. Where's Scooby-Doo when you need him?
Okay.
Jesus Christ. If she's not bluffing, this could turn out real bad. What do I do? Refute your claim, flee. Use EX surrender. What the fuck is EX surrender? No, if I refute her claim, she's got. I'm just gonna refute her claim. I don't give a fuck. I'm refuting her
There's
claim.
no way I'd have noticed an invisible substance on my shoes. I'll give you that much. But even if I did step in some mystery goop, does that really prove what you're saying? With so many people on campus, any number of them could have walked over that spot.
No, only the perpetrator stepped in the coating. I know this because I was there watching the fiasco. And of course, I had the PE teacher who was with me agree to serve as witness.
She was too ready for this.
Why don't you just give it up already?
I've already got so much shredding on this. Flee. The fuck is you use EX surrender? I want to do this again. I want to refute a claim again. Now just refute a claim over and over again. If I flee, I'm gonna look like I'm a fucking suspect. What's use EX surrender? I don't know what that is. Fuck it. All right. Wait, this is the perfect time to use my new. Hang on. What am I thinking? There's got to be another way. Right, just flee. Fuck it. Why ruminate when I can just run?
There's no escape, sir. I have even more proof of your crimes.
God.
The camera may be gone, but fortunately, I snapped a photo of it before it got taken away. With that, I determined everything there is to know about your camera, down to the store where you bought it. Turns out it's an online exclusive, customized to capture high-resolution footage with an inconspicuous design.
Okay.
Were I to supply this information to the police, they would track down the owner soon enough. After all, the shop would have no choice but to cooperate with the police investigation.
Bro, I feel ashamed for him, bro. Like, we covered these tracks well enough, but I still can't have the police involved.
Do I need to spell it out any further? You, monsieur, are ensnared. Therefore, I think it would be wise to do what I say.
He's right. I might actually be best not to run for now. Negotiate.
Let's say we have a chat.
A chat?
Yeah. Now, I can't give out any details, but having the cops on me would be extremely problematic. So, I'd like to resolve this as amicably as possible. Think we can come to terms here?
I will agree to one thing only. Hearing the unadulterated truth. And make no mistake, I will not be misled by diversion, threats, bribes, sob stories. Nothing of the sort.
Okay. Right, one thing she wants is the one thing I can't give her. I have to find a way to negotiate here. I just need her to lose the camera footage. Is there anything I could use as leverage? What's this thing on the floor?
Hold it right there! If you run away, my evidence goes straight to the police!
I'm not running away. Oh, observe. Focus.
Hey. Suspicious.
Outside accounts as wanted. The MRS is in jeopardy. Our advisor is leaving stereo. We've been informed the facility is too busy to run an additional club. We need an outside chancellor. If you know what kind of club is it? Mystery something, wasn't it? Club. Mystery research. Well, that's kind of right up my alley, considering I am a detective. Fuck it up. Seeking outside, yeah. Oh, this isn't the solicitors club members, huh? Jeopardy. Informed that no other teachers are available to take on the additional club, so we must take down outside assistance. If you know anyone who's a detective, which I am, or a mystery writer, please provide us with a contact. Yeah, okay. I think I got the angle I need. yeah. Easy enough. I get it.
You're Kyoko Amasawa-san, right?
Detective.
President of the Mystery Research Club?
So what if I am?
I saw your flyer. Sounds like your club's in a tough spot.
You're not wrong. Our current advisor got married and quit teaching, and we can't find anyone else to take her spot. On top of that, the chairman's been reluctant to bring in anyone from outside, so the MRC may be in dire straits. But your arrival marks our revival. Should I turn you in as a voyeur, it would make a fine feather in my cap. It would also prove the value of the MRC, so the chairman would have no choice but to solicit an advisor for us.
The chairman won't listen to you because he knows
Well,
what
that sounds fine on paper.
he knows what those cameras are there for.
Logistics may not play out that way. You'll need a competent professional in your area of interest. But you think they have time for volunteer work?
When you put it that way, it does seem like a long shot.
Right? So here's my proposition.
I'm a detective.
How about you make me your advisor?
You? Advise the MRC?
Why not? A Kamurocho-based detective not good enough?
You're a detective?
What do you think the camera's fucking call of?
I'm Takayuki Yagami from the Yagami Detective Agency. I was asked to come investigate your school. That's about all I can let slip.
That's what the cameras are
So
for.
then, the hidden camera was for your investigation?
I'll let you deduce that yourself. Client confidentiality and all that. But I will say one thing. I'm here to stop shady business, not start it.
If he wasn't shooting up skirts, then what was he trying to see?
None of your fucking business.
Who was he trying to see?
I mean, it wasn't even at the angle to shoot up no fucking skirts. Come on, man. If it was to shoot up a skirt, it would be friggin' on the floor, like it was near a radiator or on the fucking wall. So unless you're flipping and got your skirt all the way up on the wall somewhere, there's no way you would have seen up your skirt with that fucking camera.
I'm not done here, by
No way. She's really not a very good detective. She didn't think that one through too, at all.
Sawa-sensei.
The angle wasn't right.
She thinks I have no business being here, and frankly, it's been hard to prove her wrong.
Yeah, man. If he wanted to do that, he'd put the camera in like a girl's bathroom on the floor.
It's a win-win situation, wouldn't you
Something
say?
like that.
Oh, and
The girl's gymnasium on the floor, some shit like that.
around the block when it comes to mysteries.
And then pull it in a hallway, on the stairs, on a radiator.
The purpose you stated for being here does fit
Behind the
the
radiator, in fact.
better than my original theory. But I will not be persuaded so easily. So, I propose a test.
Go on, let's test love.
Test?
Right this way, please.
Fucking hell, let's go. Man.
Hey!
Bro, I swear, bro, she's a part of the I forget what the fuck you call them. What was Scooby-Doo's all their friends called? A gang, mystery gang, what do you call them? She's coming off like that. What is over there? Okay, let's go over here quick, I guess. What is this? What the fuck is this? It's supposed to be a mystery club.
Who's this, sis?
Your new sensei.
This is Yagami-san, our new advisor candidate. However, I intend to test him first. See if he's legitimate.
Detective show.
Fine by me. I'm Kento Amasawa, Kyoko's younger brother.
Okay, nice.
Also the MRC's bodyguard.
Oh, you know.
When your sister's as nosy as mine, you've got to step up your game to keep her safe.
Nosy is definitely not the fucking word I'd use for her.
Yagami-san.
Fucking annoying. Alright.
After you.
Oh, how kind of you.
What, tea? Is that the mystery?
So, Amasawa-san, back to the topic at hand here.
Let's ask about the mystery club first.
Could you tell me what the Mystery Research Club actually does? It seems like the advisor ought to know that.
What is your club?
So, I founded the Mystery Research Club last year.
Okay, and what did you do?
We function as a book club,
Okay.
taking mystery novels from many different cultures and eras.
Okay.
But when the opportunity is ripe, we also engage in more involved activities.
Like you solve mysteries,
And by
getcha.
that, I mean solving the mysteries around us.
Yeah, okay, Scooby.
Oh, you mean go sleuthing?
Yeah, they go sleuthing, bro. These men think they're Poirot. They think they're Columbo and that.
As a potential advisor, I'm not exactly psyched to hear you go around looking for trouble.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. We don't do this for kicks.
Yes, you do.
I'm not a fan of danger. If
Sure.
we could all be armchair detectives, free to investigate from afar, surely that would be ideal.
Yeah, don't I know it.
Unfortunately, that is rarely, if ever, possible. Say our investigatory senses were to draw us toward a mystery that escapes even the school and the police. Why, letting such a case slip away would be anathema to our...
You know, these guys could come in useful in my case, I guess. I don't know.
Well, I do admire your passion.
It was good to have foot soldiers, I guess.
You'd be safer handing it off to the authorities.
Exactly.
Shouldn't we hand you off to the authorities?
Well, now, let's not be hasty.
you couldn't though, because he's not done anything wrong. He's already deduced that.
Some valid points.
You know, he's a detective. He put his shit there to get some detective footage. I should ask him if I can ask her about the fucking test. Go on.
This test of yours.
Yes. So, based on what you've told me, I'm inclined to drop your charges altogether. A detective setting up cameras is believable.
Yeah, because it is believable.
Said, I'd
That's what
also be a
happened.
fool to take you at your word. If this is a ruse, I'd be unleashing a pervert on the school.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Well, the caution is admirable.
Then you shouldn't mind if I test both your skills as a detective and your character as a person. And once that's over, the club will reach a decision. We'll either accept you as our mentor, or turn you in as a deviant.
Whatever, man. Let's go.
I get the picture. So what does this test entail?
Actually, we've been dealing with a rather risky case as of late, so your job is to resolve it.
How risky are we talking?
Talk about this risky case, alright?
Well, it's about as risky as it is risque.
Risky.
Yagami-san, have you ever heard of a sugar baby?
What is that?
Huh? You mean a younger girl getting paid to date an older guy?
You know what they call that? Sugar baby.
Now, our current case involves one such sugar baby.
I've heard of a zaddy.
Seems that one of our dance club girls has grown a
And I know Toy Boy.
reputation.
I ain't know what a sugar baby was. That's a new one. I ain't never heard of that.
All you know is she's in dance club? Well, I understand why you'd want to know
Hey.
more, but what about
That
this
was
warrants
all right.
investigation? She in danger?
The issue at hand is that she may be doing more than dating, and it's putting her safety at risk.
No, she's having sex with someone.
Well, we found this out online, so we're admittedly speculating a bit here. But apparently this girl's pretty infamous for what they call her vanishing act.
Care to elaborate?
She strings the mark along, going on a few dates for an agreed upon sum, but then she goes in for the kill. She gets a large upfront payment for promising to seal the deal, and then poof, gone with the wind.
What the fuck are we talking about here,
See
love?
how that might make her enemies, but that's on the guy, isn't it?
Exactly, what the fuck?
He's paying to date an underage girl, and he thinks he has the right to complain?
Exactly.
You're not wrong. Problem is, her latest mark, a violent, foul-mouthed thug, isn't so self-aware. I believe rape and murder were his choicest threats. So yeah, we can't just write this one off.
Clear.
Oh, yeah. That's a concern.
That is a concern.
And now he has his gang roaming the streets, searching high and low for the girl who conned him. I'd say that establishes the risk clearly enough. As soon as we found out, we've been trying to find the sugar baby and warn her ASAP.
Yeah, I get it now. If we don't act, she could be in very real danger.
I think we're finally seeing eye to eye, Yagami-san.
Oh, man.
The truly artful detective can solve incidents before they even occur.
That's Not quite how it works.
What does she figure that one out? Hold on, the speaker's gonna be right there. Let's reset that. Alright, alright, so let's begin the fucking test then, shall we? Too much talk, not enough action.
Now that the situation's clear, I'd like to get on with the test.
Let's get it.
Tell me where to start, and I'll be there.
It is said that the great Sherlock Holmes was able to freely change his appearance.
Sherlock Holmes wasn't a real person, though.
From
Bad reference.
old woman to shifty
You'd think a detective would know that.
the masses and never lost a lead.
Yeah, Sherlock Holmes is not a real man, so he's a fictional character.
You want me to go undercover?
Yep. Any detective worth their salt should have no trouble with that. You're going to infiltrate the dance club as an advisor and return with a lead on the sugar baby. That is your test.
Wait.
Who are some like real life famous sleuths though? I can't think of any.
If it's required, then yes.
I don't know who was like a real life famous detective. I can't think of one.
Close-knit group. They never trade gossip with someone like me.
Okay.
However, if a cool new stranger gained their trust, that's you, they might be more willing.
My shoulder's doing the maddest pain right now, bro.
Supposed to be a convincing
I don't know why.
I've never danced
I think it's the order, not the order, the position I'm sitting in.
They generally teach from a book.
Oh, I said order. Yeah, I think it's the position I'm sitting in. It's making my freaking shoulder pain.
Just give them a few pointers. Act authoritative. And
Yeah, I'm going to sit on this side for a bit. Sorry, guys. From far away from the camera. Is what it is.
Easy peasy? To teach something I know nothing about?
Easy peasy Japanesey. Because it is Japanese, you get the
some
joke.
snaky imposter.
That's what they say, right?
You know that? I guess I'll have to prevail with the power of vague advice.
Good, then let's move. The dance club will be starting their practice any minute.
Alright.
They're in the gym basement, in case you didn't know.
That's good.
I know her test might be tough, Yagami-san.
Okay.
I think you'd make a pretty rad advisor. So good luck.
Huh?
To be fair, your club needs me as an advisor. So whether I pass this or not, you might as well just fucking iron me, bro. Because, like, you'll be dead after this anyway. Your club's not going to be around otherwise. You know it, I know it. Let's not waste time. Okay, so what are we doing?
King Anubis said, Yoji about to head out. Going out for food. Hope you have a good stream, Crody.
Thanks, man. You don't know, man. Have a good time. Enjoy the food. I'll catch you soon, bro. You don't know. Thanks for stopping by, man. You already know. Man, like King. The King. Oh, yo, by the way, King Anubis. Just thinking, yeah. I was playing, I wasn't playing. I saw Dooney playing Call of Duty not too long ago. And there was a skin. One of the skins was like a king. It was Anubis with a like it looked like an Anubis. I think, bro, you should buy that one. I know you play that game a lot, so you know what I mean. Not for me to tell anybody what they should buy on or anything in it, but this is a choreographing thing. But yeah, that right there. The minute I saw that skin, I was like, bro, that's King Anubis right there, bro. Anytime he plays Call of Duty, that skin right there.
Sayaka Nishizono, I'd like a word with you. Hey,
They look exactly the fucking same.
Amasawa from the Mystery Research Club? You betcha.
Your twin.
Don't worry, I come bearing good news. Oh great, the MRC.
Bro, they look exactly the same in the face.
King Anubis
They're twin ghosts, bro.
said, Yes, sir, I seen it. Been trying to get donations to buy it. Open mouth smile.
Bro, I'm telling you, that right there is you, bro. That one is you.
What do you
That one is you. The minute I saw that, I said, bro, that's King Anubis. That was the first thing I said when I saw it. But anyway, yeah, man. Enjoy your meal, bro. I'll catch you later.
We're
Peace.
lucky if we see him a couple times a month. Right, and it must be rough trying to choreograph an entire routine without him. Yeah.
It's some choreographed business.
It's so much pressure. I see.
Oh.
And the stars really did align in your favor.
Oh.
What? Listen, Senpai, I know we might seem desperate.
Senpai.
It's not like we need any favors.
These two look exactly the same, bro. It's crazy how much they look the same. I know you're gonna probably say I'm being racist. Nah, bro, those two girls look exactly the fucking same. I'm sorry. Like I'm comparing them to like the other girls in the class. They don't look nothing like these girls look in the class look different, but these two look the same for some reason. Hair's different,
Yagami-san,
But in the face. Oh my gosh.
your routine as a standing
They said they were sisters, I would believe it.
When did I ever say that?
Crazy.
Oh my gosh, really?
These two, come on.
This is just what we needed. You know,
She has him just agreeing to all kinds of shit at this point, isn't it?
so how long have you been a pro dancer?
Not a fucking dancer, bro. Kung fu is the closest thing he does to dancing.
This is like
Kind of the same thing, I guess. I don't know.
I've been
Like choreographing, like dancing, moving. I guess I don't know.
I'm so glad that's on you now.
Whoa, time out.
Fuck it all.
I'm missing some important qualifications here.
Yagami-san, this is your Reichenbach Falls moment. You need to dive headfirst into the challenge.
Reichenbach. What the fuck is Reichenbach?
No?
Do you think we
What are
can
you
get
talking about? What is Reichenbach for?
practicing?
Is that a Sherlock Holmes reference again?
Feels off.
I ain't read all of Sherlock Holmes, so I don't know what she's doing there.
Rhythm, so all that should be left is bringing our A game.
Okay.
But it feels like we're still missing something, you know? That wow factor.
Give them some kung fu to add to it.
Really kind of down to the wire to be figuring this stuff out, but I know we'll push through if we try. So can I ask for your first impression? Does our routine need more going on, or?
You know, it's hard to say what's going on at this point.
I shouldn't have to say this, but keen observation is elementary for a detective.
Shut up, love.
And you need to tell them what you observed. You did have your eyes open, didn't you?
What I'm observing is people dancing. So the test was already started. Great. Okay. I mean, they're spinning and shit. I mean, what? Nothing really to be said. They're dancing. Kind of flat, to be fair. Well, I better start winning over Amasaka. Time to weigh in with some honest opinions. Yeah, I don't know. Certain conversions or events won't unfold. Conversations, I don't say conversions. Conversations or events won't unfold without your direct input. Time selection. Okay. Answer within a given time to move the conversation along. Choose to select nothing or remain silent can also be an answer. The speed in which you make your choice will not affect the outcome. Okay. Okay. Certain conversations or events won't unfold without your direct input. Projection selection. Adjust to determine the sensitivity, the intensity of your answer. Okay, your word choice and projection emotion will match the volume. Okay.
I think you guys could use a bit more coordination. Something's off about your rhythm.
Yeah.
I thought they were all pretty synced up. Yeah, rhythm's actually one of our strong points.
Oh. Well, you know what then? I think I had something in my eye. There we go. Let me take another look.
Don't do something unexpected. Do something unexpected, I guess.
So, the music's not a bad choice.
I can't hear the music.
It'll take more than your average dance mix to stick in the audience's minds. Have you considered traditional enka? Nobody'd see that coming.
Enka? Well, it is old school, so dancing to it might be innovative. But we can't just start over with a new song after all the hard work we put in.
Yes, you good.
They have the rhythm, they know their moves, but what they lack is prep time. She told you all that, remember?
No, she didn't.
Besides, it'd be demoralizing to make them reset everything this late in the game.
Yeah, demoralizing.
I don't know what the fuck was it. So that wasn't it. How about that? I don't know what the fuck you want me to say, bro. I'm not watching their fucking dance, bro. This is not detective work at all. This is stupidity. This is just me and my opinion. My generic opinion.
Spice it up how?
I don't know. Add pepper to it. I don't give a fuck, really. This is not a test, love. There's nothing detective-y about this.
Provocatively? What part of this is a high school don't you get, Yagami-san?
Yeah. Sometimes I just say things.
Bigger impact. Bro, there's literally nothing else I can say.
Your performance could use a little more flair.
Flair?
Isn't that just the same thing as spicing it up?
Well, You're already in perfect sync, and everyone knows their part. But, how to put it? You were right. It needs something that's gonna leave a lasting impact.
I see what you mean. Maybe
Like
we are
what?
just kind of going through the motions here.
Spicing it up and adding impact is exactly the same thing, bro. Like, whoa.
Maybe you could give us some suggestions.
Add kung fu to it, man. That's it. Just I don't even know how to dance. So I'm fucking saying. You're looking at me all fucking like hard, but bro, I'm a detective that does kung fu. I'm not a fucking dancer. But I don't get through this somehow. It's back to the whole pervert thing, yeah.
Let's take apart what could give you the edge you need.
What if you didn't dance at all? What if you did the robot? What if you sang while you danced? What if you threw in some kung fu? What if you threw in some kung fu? How about that?
Why not incorporate kung fu?
What I fucking do.
Did you just say kung fu?
Yeah, that's
Sure
what I
did.
do.
Throw a few kicks and punches, will knock the competition right out.
That's actually not a bad idea. Yeah. And it's not like martial arts-based dancing is entirely unheard of.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't know the first thing about kung fu.
I do. See, there's the reason why I suggested it.
Kung fu
Fuck off.
happens to be a hobby of mine.
No way!
Yep.
That's so cool.
Well, it's my own style. You won't find it in any ancient scrolls. It's flashy.
Okay.
Perfect.
I mean, some of it looks like Shaolin and Wing Chun, but okay.
Guess I'm gonna have
Some of his moves are definitely based on some like old school Shaolin. He said you won't find it in an instruction. I think you would. Some of it you definitely find it in a kung fu, old school kung fu book.
Of course. How else are we gonna learn? Look up some random videos? We'll get to analyze your moves, your footwork, your breathing. We'll learn from the pro.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, though. What if my stuff doesn't fit your routine at all?
So, you're not gonna help us after all? That's pretty weak. If you're giving up after stringing them along this far, hang tight while I dial 110.
Hold it.
110, you know. Guess I have no fucking choice. 110, is that the number for the police over there?
I can wing it well enough. I've
Okay.
never done this before, though, so don't get mad if it's crappy, okay?
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. You're gonna do fantastic.
Damn it, I'm really about to do this. Kung fu.
Okay, what we'll do first is show you the opening 30 seconds of our routine until the chorus hits. While you're watching, keep an eye out for the parts that could use some kung fu moves.
Sure. Good plan.
Okay, so here's how we start.
Oh my gosh. One tutorial after fucking other.
In there. Now you take it away.
Whoa. Doubt I can top that.
Well, you didn't even, I didn't even see anything. What?
May as well try.
That's a spirit.
What am I supposed to
Ready
do?
for the music?
What am I supposed to do? Dance to the kung fu? You can play a rhythm game at dance club. Before you begin a dance lesson, select one of Yagami's X solos. Will be selected automatically from the tutorial. Check your next. Then start. Okay. Do you proceed with these settings? Yes, I guess.
Dance.
I guess I don't fucking know. Okay. Press or fill the groove. Once you press clear mark, you've nailed the routine. Oh shit. I missed that. Oh, it's one of these. Okay, simultaneous. Okay. Oh my gosh, he's throwing me off. Ah. I haven't been prompted yet. What am I doing? What?
Yagami-san, you're officially the best.
I got S. I got S tier for that. I got 8 misses, 2 perfects. Okay. That was some weird shit, bro. We ain't doing that shit again. Man got a bit zesty there, bro. Man was doing some zesty movements.
Oh, he's amazing!
I know, man. I know about all that. Was that kung fu? That wasn't no kung fu.
See that? Yagami-san, what was that just now? I thought you said you couldn't dance.
I can't fucking dance.
Just as surprised as you. Winning is part skill and part pulling it out of your ass.
I don't think a seasoned athlete could pull that off. Yagami-san, that was incredible. You're not just a pro, you're a master.
You could say so, love. I mean, I missed it a bunch.
No way an amateur moves like that. You're something else. Maybe you don't realize it, but you have a gift for this. You're totally a born dancer.
Okay, if you say so.
I don't know about all that.
I missed a bunch
Call
there.
it gift. I call muscle memory.
All anime characters like to do this where they're embarrassing it. I've noticed that. It's always this. Who does that? Is that really a thing? Every time you embarrass, you gotta. Hey, it was rubbing the side of your head. I've got to do.
Could you drop by and give us more pointer sometime? Ever since our advisor stopped showing, we've
I'm everybody's friggin' advisor at this point, aren't I? Jesus.
And we could all use some guidance from someone we can trust.
If you guys
Alright. I'm a school advisor at this point.
many pointers left though.
Oh, you're the best! I think it's time we headed back now, Yagami-san.
Huh? Oh, sure.
Oh man, my head is hurting.
So, did I pass? I'd say I made plenty of headway with the dance club.
Indeed you have. Honestly, I'm still in shock over how easily you won Nishizono-san over.
I mean,
Every time I try to approach her, she reacts like I'm there to accuse her of something.
because that's how you are.
I wonder why.
Yeah.
I'm sure the MRC has gained some notoriety.
Well, all the more reason we need an amazing
Oh man, my head.
to keep up with us.
Oh, I'm amazing now. Does this mean I'm no longer a criminal?
Yeah, I really should apologize for that at some point.
I was looking at staring at a light for too
I have
long.
another theory as to why you installed that camera.
And why is that?
Yeah? Let's hear it.
So, a hired detective shows up to covertly monitor a specific group of students. Meanwhile, spreading through the news like wildfire is the case of Akihiro Ehara, a man connected to our school.
Okay.
Put those pieces together, and your objective here starts taking shape.
Also, man, she's fucking
But
smart.
I wouldn't want to hamper any important detective work of yours, so for now, I'll let that theory sit.
Well, she's really sharp. Yeah, I guess she's the president of the mystery club for good reason. Yeah, she's fucking smart.
Yagami-san, I'll go ahead and let the chairman know of our arrangement.
She figured that all out by herself, huh?
I'll formally request you as our advisor.
That'd be great. But do you really think you'll hire me just like that?
Sure, so long as you're officially considered an outside guidance counselor, I don't see why not.
Okay.
Also, we do need another faculty member as a supervisor, but that's more of a formality than anything.
Okay, well, this kind of works in my
Signing the paperwork. You'll still be the one running the club.
this works in my stead, I guess.
School makes you jump through a lot of hoops just to be welcomed as a guest, huh?
Yeah, sounds like it won't let in just anybody. Anyway, is there a teacher you had in mind?
Yep, no worries there. The chairman actually promised to sign off on whoever we chose. Well, I made him promise might be...
Yeah, this is better actually. I can sit on this side.
What?
My neck is aching when I sit on that side for some reason.
Man, I wish he told me. He told me the club's already had advisors and left it at that.
Typical. I doubt he wants to actually keep his word. After all, if we get into trouble, he'll be directly responsible.
But yeah.
He probably thinks the MRC is a big enough liability as it is.
How so?
I wonder why.
Well, with all that said, welcome to the Mystery Research Club.
Okay.
Can't wait to see a real detective in action.
Hey, you'll get your chance, and it's a pleasure to be on board.
Oh, when you have a spare moment, could you join us in the club room for a talk?
What?
I'd like your advice on another case we're monitoring.
What, you've got something besides the sugar baby?
Yes, and this one may actually be even nastier. In fact, the sugar baby may be but a single thread amidst a larger, more sinister web of conspiracies. But that's a lot to digest, I know. I'll get you up to speed when you're free.
Okay. Not quite sure how to process that right now, but I'll make sure to swing by at some point.
Okay, about the school stories. Amasawa has agreed to let Yagami act as the MRC's advisor. It seems like there's more delinquent activity than meets the eye in the school. In order to unveil the activity, Yagami must infiltrate certain sub-communities within the school, immerse himself in various activities at the school, get friendly with the students, raise your leadership, and solve student issues. School stories. This reminds me of Bully. Oh, I love that game. School stories are separate from the main school story. Feel free to play these at your leisure. No, I'll definitely do side stories. About leadership. Raising Yagami's leadership allows you to access and progress through new school stories. Accomplishing tasks in various schools will grow. Various stories will grow different facets of Yagami's leadership. If you can make any headway in one story, you may be able to trigger the next one by progressing. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, this is looking. I like side quests. This game's got side quests. I'm down for it. In fact, I think I'll do all the side quests before I do the main quest at this point. Finally got my in with the school. Now I can ask around about Mikoshiba without getting the boot. Apparently he was tight with the basketball club, being a former member. That comes as no surprise. Now, where do basketball players go after school? To the gym, of course. To the gym. Head to the MRC school. Okay, hold on a second. Let's do that. Let's go to the what am I doing? Let's go to the MRC club quickly. Where was the MRC? Yeah, no, I want to do the side story. Okay. Let's go back to the MRC. We're doing side stories. Yeah, let's hit the side story quick. You wanted to talk to me about some stuff. Let's get it.
Yagami-san.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Outside counselor of the MRC at your service. MRC.
Yagami-san.
And congrats on that, Yagami-san. Definitely better than being on Sis's bad side. She must have really laid into you, huh? She was all worked up the day before, ranting about busting that pervert.
Guess so.
Yeah, I almost ended up on the front page of her papers as some kind of high school creeper, thanks to her. Also apologize for that.
By the way.
So, Amasawa, you wanted to talk to me about something? Yes, there's a rather nasty rumor going about, and we are hoping you could help us with the investigation. As a matter of fact, there is a possibility the Sugar Baby incident is actually related to this rumor. I suppose I ought to do my duty as advisor. Alright, so what we do now? Here, Amasawa could talk about urban legends then.
Yagami-san.
Somewhat recently, a large number of Ijinchu teens, I don't know if I'm saying it right, Ijincho teens have begun engaging in illicit behavior. All these delinquency issues, whatever, are flying around under the radar without any authority figures catching wise so far. What? Bad grammar. Which is surprising considering they really run the gamut. The shoplifting, smoking, sugar baby, street racing, gambling, phone scams. Okay. Even more surprisingly, bro, this is supposed to be a high-end school, like, you know what I mean? Like where the ritzy and rich go, and they're just full of all these issues. gambling and all that. Even more surprising, many of the cases with otherwise repute students who decided to break bad out of the blue almost simultaneously. Definitely something going on. That is rather strange. More intriguing part of the rumor though is that the single individual has enabled this criminal activity. Yeah, for sure. You mean there's a mastermind behind it all or something? At least in effect. If the rumor is accurate, someone is leading these students down a dark path. It's Darth Vader. He's leading them to the dark side. Word is getting to the point that this sole person appears to be the entire source of all the delinquency. Sounds almost like some kind of urban legend. Apparently, the students refer to him as the Professor. But yeah, myself could talk about this urban legend, and let's go. Somewhat recently, a large number of... Oh no, you've already read this. You can skip that.
Huh?
So I press right the same thing twice. Supposed to click on that one, sorry. I like to believe it's a reference to Sherlock Holmes' greatest nemesis, the Professor. I remember him. James Moriarty, right? Yeah. He masterminded all sorts of criminal acts throughout London in his debut. I mean, this is all fiction. Debut. He's referred to as Napoleon of crime. Yeah, no. But perhaps I would be more accurate to refer to our own Professor as the Napoleon of delinquency.
So
okay, we get it.
up.
This is fascinating stuff, but you said it's all just a rumor so far, right?
No.
Well, the recurring themes in these rumors are specific enough to make me think there's something to them.
Well...
Apparently, there's a secret website run by the Professor that only students can access. Well, you're a student, so why haven't you fucking accessed it? You go, come on, detective work. I've identified some students who have admitted they know of the site, but they are not exactly opening up to me any further. Oh, secret website, huh? Not that secret if it's on the fucking web. I never understood that. I really don't think Japanese people understand how the internet works. Things are not secret on the net. Unless it's like on some intranet, some closed ass server like that you need a password for. Things are not secret at all. Like, I don't know how you make a if it's a website secret. A web app can be secret, I guess, in the sense that it can be, again, closed off and have a password on it. I mean, I'm a web developer, so I can tell you about all this stuff, you know what I mean? But an actual website is not, you're not making a secret website. If it has a URL, has a domain name, yeah, just, but okay. It's just about getting the domain name, pretty much. Maybe it has a login or something, as some sort of authentication system to. Also, these wind up turned into bits of endless hate. Nothing but places for bullies to get their kicks. Likewise, however, there's apparently a unique feature on the Professor's website that's gotten the students' attention. What's that? What kind of fucking unique feature do you got on your website? Well, when students write posts stating their desire for something, we feel like Professor appears and grants their wishes. So if you're just asking for $1 million, you just get it. That's not really a feature. He's just rich, bro. He's Mr. Beast, bro. He's got all the money.
No.
May I remind you, this is only a rumor. I mean, okay. But I imagine if some of the wishes are for answers on tests or a way to make easy money or to get revenge on certain individuals. Okay, this is starting to sound a little more like a case than an urban legend, but it's still awfully hard to swallow.
Yes.
Yeah, so it sounds dangerous enough to merit investigation considering the hooligans that the Professor seems to surround himself with. This is someone no high schooler should turn to for assistance. Alright, so let's talk about the thugs, shall we? Talk about the thugs. Oh, he's got hooligans. That complicates things.
Hey!
What's a hooligan? What do you mean, what's a hooligan? Are you stupid? Oh my god, Kento, man. Sort it out. The kind of punk who pulls scams and runs shady businesses. Basically a thug. A hooligan is a thug. A person who starts shit, right? Sort of like a yakuza, but without the rules of discipline. They can be lot worse to deal with, yeah. Yakuza don't even have no fucking rules and discipline. They do whatever the fuck they want. Anti-gang laws don't apply to them, so they're hard to sweep up. Oh, because they're not organized, I guess, yeah. The Yakuza are more organized, I guess. More and more of them are popping up ever since the Tojo and the Omi disband.
Right.
Wow, I had no idea.
Well...
On a related note, I've heard that the dance club Sugar Baby nearly got caught in a dangerous situation. Okay, let's talk about that. Because we went all the way there for no fucking reason. We did all that dance, we didn't get no information on that woman. That girl, should I say. But some large, vulgar men suddenly appeared and offered her protection. Apparently they were sent to serve as her enforcers, alright. I'm surprised you know where they are called, what they're called. I read a lot of books, clearly. And at any rate, considering the range of criminal activity we've already discussed, I imagine this hypothetical operation in Ijincho would be quite a lucrative one.
If I were to guess...
In fact, I could very well be lucrative enough for someone to decide it's worth capitalizing on, perhaps with the use of a mysterious frontman. Okay, so all the talk about the professor might just be a smokescreen to let these thugs run their scheme. That actually sounds more plausible.
Yes.
You see now, from a right perspective, this urban legend actually appears rather mundane. It could be, but it could be a real thing. Okay, we're all good for now. I think I've got a solid grasp on the situation. Do you need anything new from me, or should I just keep at it with the dance club for now? No, please just continue your efforts, thank you. In the meantime, I'll keep after the professor rumors and sniff out anything. Okay. I know you already have your hands full, but depending on what I hear, we may need to infiltrate other communities as well. Okay, sure. Just let me know when you need me. Oh, by the way, there's an app I recommend you download if you're going to be getting more involved. What is it? It's a scheduling system for tracking your activities and responsibilities. It seems popular amongst teachers who are also club advisors. Okay, I imagine it'll do you some good, considering your increasing involvement in school life. What's the name of it? School diary. Okay. Okay, you just showing me stuff. Said that she wants to talk to me about case sets. Okay, isn't this what I get anyway? Head to the MRC. Task complete. Case file. So this is the same thing we had before. Become a playground of all sorts of shade activity, guys are right. At the behest of the girl, president of Yagami looks into these matters to form a bond with the students along the way. This is okay. We've already been through this. This Yagami infiltrates different communities, but we've already been through this, bro. Leadership can be broken into 4 different. Okay, we didn't break down what the kind of leadership roles are though. So we've got teamwork, focus, guts, and appeal. Okay, the more you help a community, the stronger your leadership will grow in one direction or the other. Okay. Just start to check your task and use the map.
Now that you mention it.
By the way, Yagami, I heard of it from the chairman that you have a lawyer's license. She's been doing some real investigation, hasn't she? Yeah, although I'm not practicing anymore. What about it?
No.
Hold up, it's just the thought of what was accused the lawyer of being being a voyeur gives me the shivers. She almost accused me of being yeah. Well, what the hell is a voyeur? I've never heard that before. Haha, think I could sue for defamation? Please don't. You should. Go around calling you a pervert to everybody. That's definitely defamation. I need my money, love. I need my racks. Okay, so do I have to go back here again or what? We good, let's go. But it's flashing here again.
Yagami-san.
Oh, Yagami. What are you up to? This is the brother. The brother's not in there. Imagine if her brother is the professor. That would be fucking hilarious. Imagine if it's him. He just disappeared when you go in there. Alright, you just walk into classrooms however the fuck we want. That's nice. What's this? This is a bathroom. This is a bathroom. Okay, cool. Just walk down this hallway, see what's up. There's a lot of stuff outside. Okay, well, there's some stuff in that classroom. This reminds me of, to be fair, this reminds me of a lot of fucking animes. I was going to say it reminds me of Bleach, like the classrooms and everything, because I remember them, they always had their little team meetings and shit in their classroom, and shit always happen at their school in Bleach. There's a couple other animes that are like that, where it's at school as well, so the My Hero Academy, I can name a few, read off a few. Definitely give me that vibe. I've watched too many animes where it takes place in a school. The main character, antagonist, and his friends are all schoolmates, classmates, whatever. Definitely give me that vibe. Oh, wow! Why am I running so hard, man? Like, no. I'm collecting all this shit. Twig. Is that what we got out here? Twigs. Earthworms and twigs. Okay. Is that what we're doing? Is that what we, is that the level where we're moving at? Can I talk to you? Okay, guess not. Sorry, mate. Sorry, brother. I don't actually know what I'm supposed to do here, you know, like, they're showing me. I'm fucking up the cafeteria and I love it. Exactly what you're supposed to do. Fuck your cafeteria. There you go. Nothing to do with me. Why do they have physics in a cafeteria like that anyway? I don't think I should be knocking down anything with it. I thought it started to rain, you know. It's like, is there weather cycles in this game? Alright, so here's the basketball shit. Let's go
Hey guys, how we all doing? Sweating it out on some layups?
Layups, dunks, all that good shit.
My name's Yagami. I've been the MRC's advisor for all of a couple minutes, and I need to ask the basketball club a few questions.
Okay.
There was a student teacher who used to hang around here as recent as, what, October? Mikoshiba's the name.
Oh yeah, Mikoshiba-san.
Anyway, he stopped showing up out of nowhere. Any of you have any theories? Okay, scratch that. Then, what kind of teacher was he? Is he nice? Is he a jerk?
What person was he?
I wouldn't say jerk, but he was enthusiastic.
Enthusiastic, I don't get that.
I mean, he did show up almost daily.
The club was really good back in his day. That's probably why he had us hustling even harder than the coach.
Okay.
So, would you say he was on good terms with you all?
I guess. Wait, where's Koda and them?
Oh, from class 2 too?
Okay.
I don't know. I haven't seen Matsu, Nakane, anyone.
Oh, those guys, they might take a sense. Might make sense.
Something special about class 2 too?
Well, yeah. Koda's in 2-2, and she was Mikoshiba-sensei's star pupil.
Oh, so.
Star pupil? I do know who you're talking about, by the way. Are you saying she was favored over the others?
In a way, Mikoshiba-sensei worked her harder because she hadn't played basketball till high school.
See, most of us already had tons of experience by the time we joined. So, anyone starting as late as now has to be really athletic to keep up with the team. Mikoshiba-sensei knew that too. I'd say him looking after Koda did us all a favor.
Wow, sounds like the model instructor.
If you say so. but I'm not sure Koda felt that way.
Oh?
Mikashiba-sensei might have just thought it was tough love, but I think he went overboard with the teasing sometimes. Like, he'd make her shoot and then go, "See, that was how not to do it."
Are you saying he would mock her?
That makes it sound bad. He was doing it because he cared, I think.
Hey, wasn't Mikashiba-sensei the one who started the whole arousing thing?
What?
He said the way she held the ball was arousing. Said it was her main contribution.
That's not true. She's got a nice chest, too. That's fair. Anyway,
Sounded like a bully.
Sensei stopped coming. The
Sounded like the way they described him, he sounded like he was bullying her, bro. He's a piece of shit.
Are you implying they had a relationship?
Beats me. Mikashiba-sensei did anything like that, he would have gotten canned on the spot.
Yeah, people like to gossip, but as they say, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Okay, these people are gossips, bro. Bro, I'm learning a lot. I'm fucking learning a lot. Probably these little kids right here.
He got fired.
So the writing.
He got fired.
It wasn't some random insult.
Never got fired, did he?
Are we about done here?
Last thing. Where are Koda-san and the others? Are they often this late?
No. Everyone's usually here by now.
Really? Let's go find them.
Maybe they're still in their classroom?
Let's go to them. Class 22 then.
Okay.
Let's go to class 22.
Back to work for the both of us, huh?
Okay, actually, it's gonna be the end of the stream, but it's gonna be the end of the stream right here. Okay, we've learned a few things. New info has been added to your case file, the missing teacher. Let's go to details. Yeah, English teacher became with faculty. Cool stories. Oh, these two. Who's this? Professor. Yeah, we don't know who the professor is yet, do we? Urban legend. Yeah, we know about that. Okay. Interesting. Alright guys, we're going to call that stream, I believe. Thank you for joining me. Remember to like, share, subscribe, all that other good stuff. I will catch you again tomorrow. I'm going to be playing... No, what am I saying tomorrow? I'm going to catch you in a minute. I'm going to be playing Fallout. So I'll catch you guys in a moment. Till then, peace.